Hi there, my name is Eddie Villa, and I am a blue diamond with dōTERRA. And that's a really freaking crazy, amazing thing to say. Because in my background was, I worked in the corporate industry. I loved it. It was great. I loved working in the corporate world. It was a big company that I got to work with. It was extremely competitive. And I was constantly surrounded by people who all they did all day long was like, let's push, let's push. How do we make more money? How do we generate more income for the company and so on? And I loved that. I also loved working with a bunch of salespeople. In particular, I liked being really, learning how to be really good at sales and then eventually training people on how to be good at sales, which did a lot of good for me because in 7 years, I was promoted 5 times. So I was working out for me. So that's what I really loved about that company. But what I didn't love was after 5 promotions in 7 years, they demanded more of me constantly. And I had a pretty big family, a lot of kids that I wasn't getting to see. And I wasn't spending a lot of time with them. And I wasn't really connecting with my family at all. In fact, I was losing connection with my family. So that was the big thing that I struggled with. And as soon as my mind started wrapping his head around that fact, it changed the way I was doing things. So I immediately went, very quickly, actually about a year, went from getting promoted all the time to getting written up all the time because I started sucking at my job because I didn't like it anymore because I realized that nasty truth. I felt like there had to be something I could be really amazing at, but it would also give me the time to spend with my family because I didn't know what it was. I really didn't. And network marketing certainly wasn't the thing that was on my radar at all. At all, right? It was something I was completely uncomfortable with because it was so weird, right, for me. And I totally get that. But, honestly, it came into our life right when we needed it. And I'm grateful because as soon as I was fired from that job, right around the same time that we were introduced, it was like, this is all happening for you. And we went all in. And this was not an easy journey by any means. We had to work. But the thing that I'm most grateful for was I didn't have something to fall back on, to anchor me. We pushed. And it took about 6 months before we hit silver, a couple years before we hit platinum, a year after that we hit diamond, and a year after that we hit blue diamond. So I am so grateful about the future because now I can see that our income, I can actually see it now. Now that I'm seeing the checks, I can actually see the unlimited potential of what we can do financially, not just for ourselves, but also for other people. Truthfully, we're set, but I'm not okay with the fact that I run into people all the time who want to be able to do what we do. So now all I want to do is just help other people do it. That's it. Because I honestly I believe there's no magic to it. I believe it's just hard work and focus and learning from the right people. So I'm super pumped about the future because now there's so many things we can do. And I love this business. I can't tell you how grateful I am that I was able to let go of my discomfort and just see it for what it was, a great opportunity. So there you go. That's my story.